So my name is Diane, and I'm currently a student consultant at the prototyping studio at the Virginia Tech Library. And I've been working here for about like a year by now. And my primary responsibility of this role is as a student consultant. When students get into the studio, if they need some help with doing their work or asking some question, we answer for them. And we also have our own project to sometimes we open the workshop or we have a maker kit that we're making for, and we're a consultant as well. So when students have a question, they can book a consultation with us and then help them through those process of their making projects in prototyping studio. I just like the fact that I can see those like process of students making project and be able to help them. Students have a lot of like hobbies or they have a activity in school or projects, and it's very great opportunity as a student consultant to see the process and then making new thing or seeing those students like being creative and have a hands-on experience and helping them with that. So I'm currently making a maker kit for keychain. In those process, we use Illustrator and keychain. And when some students like saw my project and saying like, oh, there was something that I was looking for, like I'm actually having a question about this Illustrator, or like how can I make those kind of like small cute things, and I get to help them, and I'm really like happy that I was there to help them out. This job I can like talk with my supervisor about like how my school is going to be more flexible, and also this job itself, because I'm an engineer, mechanical engineering major, and this job itself really support my academic a lot as well. So it's very easy to balance it out in my school and the role. I would say my communication skill and creativity and problem solving skill improve a lot. First of all, because I meet customers or students daily life when I talk to them, and then when I explain what we have and what we can help you there, I felt like my communication skill improved a lot, and also creativity and problem solving as well. When students bring their own projects, when they're asking for a question, trying to help them thinking different perspective. By doing that, I felt like my problem solving skills improved a lot as well. This job has helped me to gain a lot of confidence in my different skills as go through. Not only while I'm just like teaching them and helping them, but also I learn a lot while I teach them, or so we get a training for our student job as well. So going through those learning process, I also learned that I'm not just doing myself, but also be in the level that I can like teach others as well, and while helping them seeing those students getting help and being improved. I just get myself confident as well. The thing that I enjoy most about like working with my team and supervisor is that each consultant have a different skills. So if I need some help, or if there's something that I'm not as confident, I can ask them for help as well. And our supervisor as well, he trains us every week and he knows a lot of tools and skills here. So if I have questions, I know there's always a person who I can ask for. That made me feel much more comfortable and feel confident working in this studio. This role has influenced my career goals and interests, as I'm a mechanical engineering major and I want to be an engineer in the future, and a lot of tools here is directly related to my career goal and field, as they're using a lot of CAD modeling, 3D printing, or laser cutting. And seeing those different tools, I can imagine myself like what kind of role I want to be, or how can I use this kind of tool in my future, or what I enjoy the most and interested in. So it kind of helped me to explore different tools and make me to think what I want to be in the future.
So I am Ben Horniak. I am the lead consultant here at the prototyping studio. I graduated in May from the Creative Technologies program with an MFA. I sort of oversee the consultation staff. So here at the prototyping studio, if you need help with something specific, you want like a concerted 15 plus minute help with like CAD or Illustrator or really any sort of technical skill, you can come in, and I have a staff of I think 9 students right now who can sit down with you, help you figure out your next steps, kind of meet you where you are, get you where you need to go. I also run everything just in the front room, try and like keep things working, deal with workflow and inventory and stuff like that. I really enjoy in this position seeing how many people come in from like different areas around campus and all the cool projects that they sort of work on and get through in the space. We regularly have like people from engineering as well as people from like the cosplay club. One of my favorites was someone came in over the summer working on like a zero gravity soil rig. So he kind of had one of those like gyroscopic things that you see astronauts strapped into in movies, and he was sort of putting that together and trying to see how I think bacteria would develop in a zero gravity environment. We get like a ton of cool projects in here from a ton of cool places that I kind of get to, help along and help my students help along and kind of see develop throughout the project life cycle. I would say that I most hope that students will develop creativity and problem solving within this role. So we do have people who schedule consultations and come in with like set problems that we'll help out with, but a lot of the times we just have patrons come in who don't know that we offer consultations, and so we just help them out, without really much preparation. Our job is to kind of meet you where you're at, figure out what you need, and then take you to where you need to go. So there's a lot of like on your feet thinking in this role, or trying to figure out, we have X number of tools. How do we, introduce the patrons to those? How do we teach them how to use them? How do we get them competent in these things that they don't even know that use or that exist? How do we like push these resources to people who need them? So there's a lot of problem solving, a lot of critical thinking, a lot of that. I think that working with student workers has kind of impacted my perspective in that, obviously I went through undergrad in digital animation and sculpture. So I kind of had like a dual degree, but still one concerted singular pathway. And so I never really met people really outside of my college. I kind of interacted with artists, and that's about it. And so I went to my MFA program directly out of undergrad and kind of had a little bit of the same thing. And as I've gotten here and worked with a bunch of people, I've kind of been privy to a lot larger of a swath of skill sets and perspectives and sort of aptitudes that I didn't really have going through my undergrad. So I have a brilliant staff of students who all sort of surprise me in the approaches that they take and the ideas that they have, and sort of just everything that they bring to the position, which I myself going through certainly did not have. So it's been really rewarding to kind of see where they're at and then bring my own thing to the table and kind of see us all help each other collectively grow in a multitude of different directions. We're here to help. This is a studio for students, even for like anyone in the state of Virginia. Our goal is to have anyone and everyone come in and be met with an environment in which it's easier to make and more fluid to create. We try to remove barriers. We try to offer resources and advice and aptitudes and everything that we can for really anyone who comes in to get them where they need to go, which I think is a beautiful thing that you don't get a lot of other places.